Big holiday cookies, Florentines. So we have just 1 hour before we leave out to visit our friends New Year's Eve, and I decided to make Florentine cookies for really first time in my life. Is it a failure or success? And let's see what happens. Honestly, I count it as a failure. I decided to make these cookies a second time, and it looks a lot better. But here is a full story how it went. Originally, Florentine cookies was made with almonds and dried orange sugar. Flour, sugar, orange flavor, honey, butter, and nuts and fruits mix. Here I made my first mistake. I prepared only half of the nuts and dried fruits. And here is my second mistake. I burned the sugar for too long, but I added still some butter and continued to working to prepare those cookies. I didn't know I did those mistakes. It comes out later when your cookies are ready. I turned off the heat and continued to mixing my sugar and butter. I did add nuts and fruits. And after that I did add flour, and it came really nice sticky dough. But actually here my 1 hour did end. I went to party now, and after party I came back and continued to making cookies. I didn't put the dough to fridge, but it went really tough and it was hard to get out from. In recipe book there was recommendation to shape my cookies with wet hand, and I tried it on my first 6 cookies. They cooked really nice, and after cooking they also look nice. But like you can see in here in the middle, they look little bit raw, and they was really sticky from the middle. I even was trying to fix the shapes with the cookie shaper. One more time, 6 more cookies. I let them to melt from golf ball size dough balls. And I cooked them 10 minutes. And they don't look raw anymore, but they don't look like the cookies in the book also. It's really thin. Honestly, I count it as a failure. This is our weather outside, really snowy. We went to hiking in the forest and visit our friends again. And after that I decided to give those Florentines one more chance. I prepared nuts and fruits and started everything from the start again. Actually, I did one mistake. I did add flour before nuts and fruits, so it was a little bit harder to mix them together, but it was possible, so it's not a terrible mistake. And in end of the video I show you how to make this orange sugar, the version what I was using. Second time I also did add a little bit more flour than it was in recipe. I will have both recipes in description. When I did add more flour, then the cookies didn't shape themselves so well anymore. They more stayed on the shape what I did give them. You can see it in here. But honestly, for me, they look more similar to the book cookies than my first two experiments. It is crispy but soft in middle and little bit like candy, like chewy is inside, and it's very sweet, and it has really strong orange flavor or orange taste. And like I promised in the end, here is a bonus material how to make the orange peel sugar, what I was using to make those cookies to have more orange taste. And if it was useful, so please give me a like.